Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, we talk relationships, game, human dynamics, everything in between. Today, I'm going to talk to you about being conscious and paying attention. And these moments are fleeting. These moments come and go because you consciously have to make the decision to be observant at that particular moment in time. When you learn to pick things up and you internalize things, naturally, your subconscious just acts on autopilot and you pick up on these things, and we have a middle ground called the preconscious, and the preconscious will raise these ideas and notifications per se to the conscious mind when you observe them in real life. So let's say you're a non-verbal communication maestro and you see someone react in a particular way, your preconscious will bring the information you are already aware of to your conscious mind, so you can think, oh, was that just that? Oh, I need to question this guy a bit more. It'll bring it to your conscious awareness, right? But sometimes, and I do this when I'm walking around, when I am walking from A to B, yeah? We can just walk and we can just think. And we just think and we just think. And we're lost in this world of what we're doing, where we're going, what we have to do, where we've been. But sometimes you just have to take, and I emphasize this, take the earphones out of your ears, take the headphones off of your head, put the phone in your pocket away, yes? And just walk and feel the way the weather feels on you. Feel the way the fabric feels on your skin. Do you feel an energy radiating from you? Do you feel a warmth, a cold? Where does it come from? And as you start to pay attention and feel, you start to experience life, okay? And then you look around you and you see the people around you, and you see the people doing what the people do, and you can question, where is that person going? Where is that person been to? Who is that person? Why is that person chosen to wear that? What does that symbolize? Who is this individual? Look at the way they walk. Are they in a rush? Are they walking with purpose? Look at the shoes on their feet. Are they well worn? Are they fresh? Are they well kept after? How does this represent the avatar of the individual you are perceiving? Yeah? Because this is how people are subconsciously assessing and analysing you, but you are consciously absorbing that information, questioning it, and this resource is infinite, yeah? You can read books, you'll read one page and get to the end of that book and you finish that book and it's somebody else's opinion. The moment you go out there on the streets or sit in that cafe and you just sit and enjoy life for a moment and experience life at its fullest in complete awareness of your surroundings and the people around you, and you just look at things and you question things without delving too deep into thought, because you have to stay present, right? Just question, and you will start to find correlating thoughts and train of thoughts that link to experiences you've had in the past with particular people and ideas and areas, and you will start to find a manifestation of new, exciting, colourful thought that will never leave you. You will start to conceptualize your own school of philosophy and learning just through your own experience and your own observations. There's a book I read, Desmond Morris, The Human Zoo. Yes? Look around us. Look at how we act as animals and mammals. We can see it. Look at that woman and the way she presents herself and highlights particular parts of her body. Look and link that to the animals we're so familiar and aware of. When we perceive each other as animals, we don't dehumanize, but we realize what is going on and how we are, and that is incredibly important. This is some good game. I was walking down the street today and I felt a wind brushing against me. The weather isn't bad today, it's warm, it's quite still. And as I was walking, I felt a wind brush against me and I stopped. I stopped walking and the wind stopped. And as I continued to walk, it reignited, and in doing so, I felt a friction. And that idea of friction delved into a space where I started to think of the burning of calories in relation to the exchange of energy, my movement against the force of the energy that resides around us, the waves of whichever. We could go into, the scientific information I'm unaware of. I don't know much about, telecommunications and, the Wi-Fi signals and this and that, which exist around us, and we have to move through to get from A to B. But it starts to help you think about these things, and then you can start to delve into them topics and understand and apply it to your sense of reason and understanding. That's all I've got to say. Just take a moment, take 5 minutes to clock on, and you'll go on doing your thing, right? And then it'll just come to mind halfway through your walk. Wait a minute, let's just pay attention for a second. And you'll lose the trance you were put in, the hypnotic state which we just tend to dilly-dally in. And you will find a very fascinating window into life by paying attention. That's all I've got to say. I could go on this forever, Look at the windows. What's advertised in the shop windows? How is it advertised? Look at the colours that are utilised on signs and the colour psychology that is being utilised to manipulate you and being used to create specific emotional reactions on buildings and brands and advertisements. And look at the words that are being used. And look, once you understand hypnotic language and embedded commands and stuff, start to find out how the world around you is trying to suggest your subconscious to move in particular ways. And it's incredibly fascinating. And that's all I'm saying. Click like and subscribe, because I'm here each and every day uploading, Got 2 links in the description. One's the catalogue of body language, how to read people through their non-verbal communication. It's a free playlist on YouTube. Second to that is the Patreon, where you'll join me in watching real life first dates. I'll show you attraction body language, repulsion body language. No matter where you are in the world, you'll see it around you. It's hardwired in all of us. Goodbye.